Hello and welcome to another episode of Esha's Kitchen Adventures. And today we're going to do a no-roll creamy chicken enchilada casserole. And what you're going to need for this is one rotisserie chicken, and you want to shred that, so it's going to be about 3 to 4 cups of chicken, about 10 to 12 corn tortillas, 1 can of cream of jalapeno soup, a half a cup of sour cream. This is optional, but if you want to make it a little more creamy, you want to add that. A half a cup of milk or chicken broth, and about 2 to 3 cups of shredded cheese. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to make the sauce. So in a bowl, we're going to mix some Rotel. And then we're going to do the half a cup of milk. Half a cup of sour cream. And then we're going to do the can of cream of jalapeno. And you want to whisk this together. You want to whisk it till it's nice and smooth. And if you like, you can add like some jalapeños, black olives, green onions, regular onions. That is up to you. But I figure with the Rotel, I've got some onions and tomatoes in here already. I do have some chopped jalapenos, so I'm going to go ahead and add a few of those, just give it a little extra. All right, I'm going to put this off to the side. All right, and for the next step, we're going to start layering the enchiladas. And what we want to do is on the first layer, we're going to do a thin layer of sauce on the bottom. I like to even it out a little bit. A little bit more. Okay. And then you want to layer your corn tortillas. And then after this, you want to layer your shredded chicken. Make sure you get some on all this. A little bit more over here. Then you want to add some more sauce. then you want to sprinkle some cheese. I'm using a Mexican blend cheese. And then you want to repeat the next layer until you run out of chicken. Put some more chicken in here. Looks like we might be able to get like 2 layers, which is perfect. And if you feel that you're not going to get enough, you can always break some of the chicken up a little bit more to make sure you get full coverage. A few more there. Just remember, each bite though will be, you'll cut it and you go all the way down. Then you want to add the rest of your sauce. Get it all good in there. There you go. And you want to top this off with cheese. That way it gets nice and melted. And if you want to add some extra, feel free to add a little bit extra. Then after this, you want to put it in the oven, which you have at 375 degrees, and you want to put it in there for about 30 minutes. So when we come back, we'll see how it looks out of the oven. As you can see, I put it on the middle rack. I do have a rack underneath it just in case it boiled over, but I don't think that'll be a problem as it's not quite at the top. So, alright, we'll check it in about 30 minutes. Alright, it's been 30 minutes. And here is the final product. You want to let this sit for about 5 to 10 minutes to cool off. And then you can put some sour cream, some salsa, some green onions, whatever you like on it. But this is an easy weeknight dish that you can have for multiple evenings. Alright, thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next one.